sometimes there's things that, we see setup-wise that I would never put my dog in. I wouldn't want one of my friends to have their dogs in a setup like that, but technically it's legal.
Have you been feeding him the oodles and noodles?
I paid him.
I am working with the Arizona Humane Society and other stakeholders this session. This year we're hoping to get this bill across the line, making sure that animals get the water that they deserve, the shade that they need, the food that they need. As everybody knows, there was a really horrible incident in Chandler that was well documented a few years ago of someone who had dozens and dozens of animals, dead and alive, I believe, on their property, who were not getting the nutrition that they needed, the care that they needed.
Of some of these dogs were worse than anything I have ever seen. It actually took my breath away. There was tears inside of the hospital.
If this state law would have been in place last year when the City of Chandler Police Department and the Arizona Humane Society investigated April McLaughlin for animal cruelty, then we would not had to have waited close to 3 weeks to be able to gain entry into the residence to check on the condition of the pets to ensure that they weren't suffering. Unfortunately, we did have to wait that time period because City of Chandler did not have an ordinance, and the state law at the time only recognizes protracted suffering, whereas the verbiage of unreasonable makes it a little bit easier for prosecutors in a criminal trial to explain to a jury or to explain to a judge why it was necessary for that animal to be seized.
Anytime we can give a juror or jury more clear definitions so that they're not trying to speculate what that might be, that's helpful to us.
The animal cruelty state law is not really asking for much. We're asking for the bare minimum for pets. We're asking for food, water, and shelter. Literally just the bare minimum.
And in the wake of increasing animal abuse cases throughout the valley, the time has come for the entire state of Arizona to stand against animal cruelty.